brought us amazing friends. It has brought us amazing income. Well, like Candy said at the beginning, we're able to bless others. And that is my main goal, is just being able to bless tons and tons of people. I don't want to say come from nothing, but I've had nothing. And I didn't ever think I would be here. I didn't think I was worthy of it. Sometimes I still don't. And all I got to say is believe in yourself and know and determine that you are going to be up here.
Oh my gosh, 10 years. 10 of the best years of my entire life. I got in this company when I was 50 years old, almost 50, I was 49. And you know, this has been the most amazing journey, the most amazing adventure ever. And because of it works, you know, we've been able to buy our freedom and, you know, we are living the dream. It is an amazing, amazing time right now. It's better than ever, like Tammy said. Now is the most amazing time for you to be building this business because when I got in, we didn't have anything. We didn't have any marketing materials, hardly. We didn't have a decent website. Our colors were purple, teal, and beige. Ew. I don't know who came up with that, you guys, but it wasn't But you guys, I'm just telling you, you have in your hands the ability to go out and change your world. And just go for it. Do it. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, believe in your upline. Believe in Mark and Cindy. They have got it, you guys. They're taking us. And it's your choice whether you want to go with them or not. I'm going. I don't know about you.
Hey guys, my name is Sarah Rankin. This is my husband, Josh Rankin. I was a personal trainer. He was a bomb technician, 13 years in the military. I tried the rap to prove that it didn't work. Completely backfired. Here we are now, 5 years later. And holy Moses, what a ride it's been. You guys are in your seats for a reason. You are not normal. This company is not normal. These paychecks, you guys, that's not normal. Normal is broke, miserable, and poor. Well, I guess that's the same as broke, but that's not You guys are extraordinary. Congratulations for being here. Make it your mission to get up here on this stage. And don't wait for the stage to tell your story.
Amen.
I think she covered it. I guess there's one thing I want to say. When I first got in, I was one of those guys that was a little cautiously skeptic. Anybody else out there like that right now? Be honest, guys. I know there's some guys out there that, yeah, a little bit. You guys really don't have to. This is the real deal, and this is what you make of it. So you can decide to be a distributor your whole career, or you can do exactly what we did. We're nothing special. You know, we're just like you guys. So just run. Thanks.
Hi. I'm Joel Gordon from Grand Rapids, and this is Stephanie. She's actually on her way here. She was sick this morning, so she's on her way, so if everybody could pray for her, that'd be awesome. She can make it here. 5 short years ago, going to be 6 here in a second, we had a life-altering event. It's one of those things that all of you, I'm sure, have gone through. It's when this company falls in your lap. We didn't find it, it found us. God threw it in our lap when we most needed it. So if you're here right now, you are here, and you will leave here with hope. And the reason why is because when we found this, we were doing everything we were taught to do. Go to school, get good jobs, and get real estate, get franchises, and then, you know, file for bankruptcy on all of them, and then standing in line for food. That's a really bad plan, don't go that route, but know this, we were professional failures. But we worked hard. And that's what is amazing about this company. These people up here gave you a gift that if you just work hard, you will make a lot of money. How many of you want to make those incomes up there? So go out and fail. Go out and fail a lot. Because you can fail your way to success. Because it's quicker to get from failure to success than it is from excuse to success. So go out and fail.
Bring it on out, bring it on out.
When we came out here on stage, I was a little disappointed that I didn't stand next to Joel because I knew he was going to do something like that. Last time I was on the stage, it was my name is Andy Boyd. It's my beautiful wife, Genesis Boyd. Shout out to the team out there. It's yours. We're in Boston Diamonds. We are from Potterville, Michigan, small town USA. So if you're from a small town, don't let that hold you back. Last time I was on the stage, it was at a Diamond Ways training, I believe, and I remember exactly what I said because it sticks with me every single day. I had a buddy about a year ago post something on Facebook that I grew up with, and he wrote 14 years at General Motors, only 16 more to go. And that stuck with me because people call us crazy that we do and work a business like this. To me, after I graduated from college in 2002, I did the whole 8 years worth of go to the same job over and over again and expect something different to happen every single day. Well, we're just lucky that in 2010 that we found it works. That was our change. That was us. You can call me crazy, but you know I was crazy when I was doing what I was doing before, and this has changed our life completely. It changed yours too.
Woo! Amazing experience to be on stage with all these people because like Sarah said, we're no different than anyone in this room. And it's such a blessing this time around to have so many of our leaders in our business and organization. We are one team, one mission, but on our team actually making it. And so today when we were told to tell our story, I felt that a lot had heard. And then I've seen so many in this room are new, and that's so exciting. And I used to be the girl who would get sick before I'd be on the microphone. And today I want to tell you, I decided to teach preschool because I had a fear of speaking in front of people. And what I can tell you is with the tools that this company is going to give you, it will empower you to keep on going, to keep driving because of the people that you're helping in your team. So if I can tell you anything from being a preschool teacher and the teacher himself changing oil, you can do it. There's nothing that can stop you. He was a teacher changing oil, you know. And the biggest thing is if you work for your people, it will come. And so the biggest thing I can tell you from my heart is bless others and you will be blessed because that's what's happened to us. So thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Nikki Moore. I'm an ambassador. This opportunity will change you. Thank you. I had to stand next to Andy. He said that already, but it will. This opportunity is so much more than just raps. We get into it for raps and those small, subtle changes, and it just snowballs. It becomes so big. I was a special education teacher. My husband was a chiropractor, and we got started. It'll be 5 years in August, almost 5 years ago, with just the hope that I would make enough money to stay home. But I was able to retire in 10 months, retire my husband. And I'll admit, like, I didn't know if I wanted him home with me, but it's worked out. It's good. So, and he is alive still, but he's just home with the kids. But this thing has just, we are such different people now than when we started. So you have to dream so big for yourself, and you have to, like, clear the palette. So wherever you were yesterday, whatever you think about yourself today, if you've got those negative images or you've got those voices in your past that were telling you something, you have to let that all go because you get to recreate yourself. And you are an inspiration to somebody. You probably don't even know it, but somebody else is looking up at you and you are just a positive role model. So that is your job. It's your duty to go out and inspire other people and fulfill that void for them because you just don't know how much more you're paying it back. And so that's what this company has done for us. But I just have to share, everybody's probably, all my close friends are sick of it, but we leave in 2 weeks. We have 4 kids, and we are adopting. And so, woo! I promise you, 5 years ago, my husband said no more kids. But it's amazing what things will come to you when you just let it. So let it work change you because it will.
I'm Tiffany Cassidy. This is Noel Cassidy. Thank you so much, Mark and Cindy and Pam and Dave and Dr. Don and Mike and the whole crew in the front, because without them we wouldn't have this. And I would just say $36, literally 4.5 years ago, saved my life. I met Candy Dempsey. We were at the worst time ever in our life financially. We were drowning. We were behind on everything that we had. And we almost didn't really see light at the end of the tunnel. And we knew about network marketing. We actually were in our first company over 20 years ago. So I believe that people could make a lot of money like the people standing here. And I always wanted it to be us. So I'm so grateful we didn't give up. And we can do what we want, when we want, with who we want, where we want. And a lot of it's all of y'all. So thank you so much.
Is truly a blessing for all of us and all of you out there. If you just go out and work, it's a simple business. It just takes work. And never give up, never quit. We could have quit a long time ago. We could have quit 5 years ago, but we didn't. And we've been fortunate enough. This past year, we went from a 2,000 square foot house to over a 7,000 square foot house because of It Works. And it's a great part of the house. You all are invited to come over, hang out, and we're going to have a blast this summer. Oh, now give me an oil change, Andy.
It's going to be an expensive oil change. I'm going to step forward. So, I was the one who was a loyal customer for 3 years saying no to my sister, Cammie Dempsey. And you know, $50,000 a year can keep you from saying yes to $50,000 a month. And I just really believe that we weren't made to just live this life inside of a box of a 9 to 5 or these weird plans that, you know, go to school, get a job, picket fences. Like, we're supposed to change lives. We're supposed to change our lives. We're supposed to operate out of greatness. And when I joined It Works, I was living in complacency. I mean, everywhere. And I had gone to college. I had my undergrad degree. I was going to go to law school until that was just a horrible idea. Seriously, about $300,000 worth of debt is what I was going to take on, and there were no jobs. So that just doesn't make sense. But I said yes to It Works, and I had to really cut off my complacency. I mean, I quit my job. I moved from Washington, D.C. back home in with my parents, and I got radical. I love living with my parents. But it was one of those things where I had to get radical. I had to jump in with both feet or I wasn't going in at all. And I had to stop saying no to opportunity that kept presenting itself with this business and start saying yes to blitzing, start saying yes to every party. And it'll change your life. You just have to go all in. And if you've gone all in before, do it again, and then do it the next year, and do it the next year, because you don't know the people God has for you that's going to change your life and that it's going to change their life. So It Works is the real deal. I just want to say one more thing. It's going to do way more than money. It's about a whole lot more than money. The money is great. It's freedom. But you find God, you find family, you find just abundance here. So dive in. The water's great.
And I didn't want to hear it, and I was a loyal customer, and when I finally caved and said, fine, I'll jump in the business, I just wanted free products. I just wanted to help people, and it snowballed from there. And once I made my money back in free product, and then I said, well, maybe we'll go Ruby, and it just kept snowballing from there. So don't stop redreaming. When you reach your goals and think maybe this is what you want out of it, keep redreaming and keep setting the bar higher. And know that every single one of you is worthy to be standing up here on stage.